You see all four players are started. Oh, hello. We're live. Just to let you know. So, this is UCSB B team versus UNLV B team. This is Division 7. I'm here with UNLV's captain, Kevin Reyes. Um, Kevin, you want to introduce yourself? Well, okay, great. And you're a player on the A team, I believe, as well, right? Cool. So you registered all the teams for your club. I'm sure you know the players pretty well. Do you wanna maybe like introduce like who's the best player on the team or who's the team captain, if they're playing or not? Okay. Okay. Is that nobody Deadpool? No, that's oh. Haha, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And I see PP Haha has the troll face flare, so it's very much fitting the character of the username and perhaps their playability as well. I see they're playing up against Han Solo, who's 1665. I believe the highest rated player on both of these teams. Um, but they seem to be up a lot of time actually. Do you think they're like a faster player, or do you not really have that much experience against them? Oh, really? Like last season? Really? What division is your A team in again? Okay, yeah, this is a Division 7 matchup, so there's a bit of a difference. I saw your game against USC last last week. I mean, I commentated it. That was kind of rough. You're Yeah, I mean, that was your match against Veronica, I believe, who's like USC's president. Yeah, exactly. She lured you into a false sense of security. Which game were you looking at? There's two Devons, right? Devin too. Okay. I didn't know this. Oh, his queen was trapped. Or yeah, if he moved, yeah, he would lose h6. So yeah, rook h3 is a nice move. Has to give up the queen there. And this is actually going to be a huge upset for Magma Fool, bottom board from Santa Barbara. Oh, I need to add your audio this whole time. Hold on. Yeah, it's a new, I have a new audio capture. But thank you to Josh for pointing that out in the chat. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have the stream set up for Discord calls, so. Oh. Let me see. Chat, maybe? Yeah, try talking now.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, they should hear you. It's probably a little loud. Try talking again.
Check, check.
Yeah, that should be good. Should be good. All right, thank you
Awesome.
guys. White noise in the chat says, shouldn't these college kids be asleep? Okay, so yeah, T5 Sparky goes down. Nobody Deadpool wins though, so right now it's tied 1-1. Let me update this. T5 Sparky. So your top board goes down to their bottom board. Is that a sign for a troublesome match ahead, or do you think that they'll be okay?
It happens, man. It happens. It's the main thing is that, like, you know, the difference between an amateur and a professional is that when things like that happen, they calm down and they're able to regroup.
So Damon's position also doesn't look too promising. Uh, Looks like they're losing a lot of kingside pawns.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Double attack too
Mm-hmm.
with the knight
Yeah, rook d1
and
was
the
not a
rook.
good move. Yeah, the knight is hanging,
Yeah,
so you want to save the
yeah.
knight. Actually, maybe you could take on g5, the counterattack on the bishop, or on the knight with your own bishop. So you would lose the
Not
exchange there.
really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take on g5, they take on h5, you take on h4, and then they take on d1 and you take back on d1. So you lose an exchange, but you get a pawn out of it.
well,
But
you can
they're
go the other way. So bishop takes g5, bishop
uh-huh.
takes d1.
Yeah, it's just a move order difference because well, from there you
Because
could take
then,
on d1 or on h4.
well, if you take on d1, then he can move his knight.
Exactly. So
And
either
then,
way you're losing an
uh,
exchange.
yeah,
So here, yeah, they decide to save the exchange, but now like they should sack the
you're just
exchange.
down a.
No,
He's
because
just.
now they're gonna lose a piece too. They needed to take the knight,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so that is
yeah.
unfortunate.
He lost a few.
Let's look at your bottom board Tyler's game. Maybe there's better hope here. Your bottom board potentially fighting off the top board Han Solo from Santa Barbara.
No,
Um,
he's a pretty good player. Bishop takes h3 is big threat here.
that
So I
as
think
well as f3. I think f3
yeah,
should
queen
be
f3. Queen f3 was kind of a must.
Queen f3 to stop black from playing f3. So if
Yeah,
black plays
now he has
f3 right
f3.
now, yeah, and they find it.
Uh, g
You
g4.
Yeah, g4 you'll probably see a sacrifice. Um so yeah,
Well,
maybe g3 is better.
yeah, it's just that his queen can go to h5. So
Yeah.
bishop g2, queen h5, and there's no way you can stop mate.
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't need to move his rook to b8. He just had
Nah,
bishop g2.
but the time pressure might get to Han Solo.
Oh, yeah, I played Han. Yeah, definitely. I actually remember. think I don't remember if he beat me or not. Does he see it? Oh,
Oh,
he
so he
sees
goes
it.
bishop
He
g2.
sees it.
Yeah, that's a tough move to
Yeah.
parry. So mate in 2 coming up. Maybe
Yeah.
knight
Queen.
f5. Oh, bishop here
I
is not
thought
gonna help.
I think Queen F1 should have been played and just
Queen
sack the
f1's
queen.
rough,
I
but
know, man. I know.
with 14 seconds, I mean, yeah, it's just mate's unstoppable. Oh, rook sack. Knight
Rook sack,
f5
knight
check.
check. Knight F5 check. Yeah. Yep.
If they don't
Do it.
take, you have knight h4, but
Oh, that's good enough.
that's why I liked knight f5 check first before you bring the bishop back because
Mhm.
you had like d6 discovery with the bishop on the same diagonal as the king, but now it's just we
Uh,
have it doesn't matter. Oh,
there
queen
there
h2
was
is
mate.
mate. Yeah, queen h2 is mate in
Yeah,
1.
yeah.
So
Happens,
queen
man.
takes
Happens.
f2.
Oh,
Queen takes f2.
there's mate.
Queen takes rook, king up, rook check, king up again, queen check, king g4. There's a hunt.
There's a 50 move rule.
There's gonna be too many captures. Did you watch
Yeah, too
the
many
game
captures.
today between
Which
Mizzou and UT Austin?
no, no, I didn't
You
see it.
might be joking, but there literally was a 50 move rule draw, and it was a huge
Really?
game. Both teams were tied 7.5 to 7.5. It was the
Oh,
final
really?
game of the
That's
match.
crazy.
Yeah, and what's even crazier is that the Mizzou player had mate in 2 on the board, but it hit 50 move rule first.
Yikes, man.
Yeah,
Was it like bad technique or was it just
it
a
was
hard
a really
position to
tough position for sure.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to. Okay, Sun to Red beat Diamond, and Han Solo
Mm-hmm.
won their game. So Santa Barbara to a 3-1 lead so far.
Who
Um,
won in our team?
the player that won was Deadpool. Nobody Deadpool or
Oh, Deadpool. I
newbie
didn't even
Deadpool.
get to. Yeah, he is tricky. He is such a tricky player.
So they got a win, which is good for you guys. Let's see. We have a game here. In fact, watching Deadpool's game right now, Deadpool looks to be doing pretty good. Do you see,
Ah,
do you see
you have
this?
no idea how you can choke this man. He's choked wor better positions.
He's a choke artist.
Yeah, man. Oh,
Okay,
there's
he's
mate.
given checks.
Is-
So there's 2 legal moves for black. Either way, queen takes c7 is going to be check next. With 3
Well,
minutes left, that's
if
going to be
king
hard to
goes to
choke.
e5, isn't it rook check on f5? King goes to e4. I don't know. I thought
It's mate
looked
very
promising.
soon. It's mate very soon. Yeah, rook f5 check no matter what. I mean, the king could go to e4. Um, I was just thinking just queen takes on c7, regardless of where they go. Like queen takes c7 right now is actually
Yeah,
mate in. Well, king to d5 is forced. King d5,
king to d5, and then rook
and
check on
then
f5, and
there's king
yeah,
e4, and
and
then
then mate. Oh, there's no mate. I thought mate on c2, but there knight can take.
you have queen f4, king d3, and then I mean it's like not
What
so
a
easy, but
what a weasel.
oh, block with knight, this is not good because queen takes for free, and this will be mate sooner for sure.
Oh wait, didn't he get
Like
beat our top board?
yeah, rook b7, and now queen
Mate
b5
on
mate. Nice.
b5.
So newbie Deadpool is
Nice.
2 for 2.
Deadpool killing it. Killing it.
Um, let's see. Let's look at. Well, who do you want to look at?
Hmm.
I see 2 games right now. We can look at Sparky versus Gobsmacked.
Yeah, he played the Rui Lopez. You know, the Rui Lopez is one of my most hated positions. I hate that position so much.
You hate playing against it as black?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like
I
it
just
either, to be honest.
yeah, I don't have a good response to it. Like I don't know. I don't like the main line of G6 and pawn takes like D takes C6. It's just very
I
unnatural, I
I don't
feel.
know. I don't know G6 was the main line.
Oh, the main line after the Rosalimo, so bishop B5 and then you
Oh,
do
you know,
G6.
it's funny. I really don't know much theory, so I'm not surprised if you would
Uh
know. So what's the Rosalimo? Is that when
oh,
you just
it's
take the
after
knight?
oh, the Rosalimo is E4 C5, knight f3, knight C6 and then bishop B5 and that's the Rosalimo.
Oh, this is a Sicilian. Oh, I thought you were talking about. I thought we were talking about Roy Lopez.
Oh no, Rosalimo is from the Sicilian.
You're saying you hate
Nah, you
playing
good.
against the Sicilian?
No, no, no. I hate playing against the Rosalimo. I'm
Rosalimo.
black.
Okay, okay.
Rosalimo is bishop b5 because it's kind of like the Rui Lopez, and I'm not very positional. I'm very attacking.
Okay, okay, I see what you're saying now. I like how Sparky's playing this though. He traded dark square bishops.
Yeah, yeah, he's a good player when it comes to that. Well, I'm curious if knight g5 and f4 maybe, but I don't know. I'm not. Hmm.
What are you worried about?
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I was just saying
Or
maybe knight g5 and f4, followed by f4.
okay. Yeah, I think I mean I would prefer white here for sure. White has more space
Yeah,
in the center and the king is much weaker for black, I think, with the dark square weaknesses.
yeah, definitely.
The f6 square really stands out a lot.
I kind of like a4 here for. Okay,
For white
thought a
or for black?
for black, for black
Okay.
a4 instead of queen
So
a4.
queen a4 just attacking the a2 pawn. I think like white might just be able to ignore that and go h5, maybe h6, but you could also take a step and like defend the a pawn, maybe not even try to risk it. So they do
Oh,
go
he's listening to
h5.
us.
I hope not.
Yeah.
I do see UNLV has a fan base in the chat though. Shout out to Angel Ditz and Meteor Slayer. I'm sure you know them.
Oh yes, the boys. The boys are here.
Sure, they're happy to see you repping. Um, but also downtown Vegas is a normal viewer. They're an alumni or an
Mhm.
alum from UNLV, which is cool.
Ah,
What's up,
I don't
Chess
know why
Joe?
he hasn't joined the club.
Yeah, maybe you should. So Black just calls the bluff, takes on a2, and says now what? So White's gonna have to find a plan.
I think C. Yeah,
Okay, so they
yeah.
take on b4. So this opens the a file, but this could win the pawn back if white decides to take, and they
Um,
do. But now,
but rook to
yeah,
b8,
rook b8, and like if
queen
queen
c3,
c3, there's rook b3, which can be annoying.
well, how about queen to e7?
Queen e7, yeah, queen e7. There's like rook e8 now because they went with the a rook to b8 instead of the f rook. I
That
like
makes sense.
e7 though for sure because you're looking at like g5.
Queen f6. Uh,
Yeah, or
I thought
you're
queen.
hitting the knight immediately. So yeah, actually the knight is hit.
Oh, knight g5. You're right about that. Knight g5.
Well, I mean, queen f6 is good. The knight covers that though. but the knight is hit.
Hmm.
So black's gonna either have to defend the knight or move the knight. I think moving the knight loses to queen f6 and h6.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, you either defend the knight. Yeah, you pretty much have to defend it. So there's only a handful of
Rook
moves. Yeah,
Rook b7 is kind of forced
yeah,
here.
rook b7 or rook d8, or you
Rook
could bring the queen
d8.
back. Oh, this should be mate soon.
Yeah, queen f6 and then h6.
Queen f6, h6, lights out. So do you
Does
think
he see
Sparky's
it?
gonna find it? Has he been practicing those tactics?
Oh, he's well. Okay, queen f6, king h6. He's probably calculating that.
King h6 just looks terrible.
I know. Oh, and then queen f6 or queen g5 check, and then king goes back,
Mm-hmm.
and then you check with h6.
Yeah, check with h6, and then like, yeah, the king has to go to
Yeah, it's
g8. If
mate.
you go to h8, queen f6 is check, king g8 forced, queen g7 mate. So king goes back, but
Uh-oh.
now
Of
just h6. Yeah,
course. Devin finds it.
and you're not stopping mate there. So gobsmacked moves the knight and loses the king. They resign. So well done from
Uh,
Sparky.
should have should have offered a draw.
No, that's not good
He
manners.
might have took it. He might have took it.
Okay, so that actually ties up the score 3-3 now.
Awesome, man. All right, and then we got Diamond.
Yeah, so we're looking at Dom. Is it? Oh, this looks bad. This
Uh-oh,
is
he
mate.
got rolled.
Wait, they didn't
Oh
play
no,
mate.
no.
But there's no
Didn't.
hope. Bishop
There's no
back.
hope.
Oh, they should have brought the
No, no,
bishop back.
no. Yeah, bishop back, that would have been mate, basically.
Yeah, because it forces bishop block. So you have resignation. So Han Solo undefeated so far,
Yeah, Han Solo.
taking the lead back for Santa Barbara.
Okay, okay.
So we have one last game
And
here
then
in round
Tyler.
two. Yeah,
We got
Tyler
Tyler here.
versus Santired. I don't know.
Uh-oh. And so, Tyler's down a piece.
Yeah, the queen is hit though.
Okay.
This
He's
d4 pawn is somewhat annoying. If it wasn't there, this dark square bishop
hmm
on b6 would be very powerful.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, down.
You know,
Sorry,
a move that's interesting here. No, I was just thinking F5 for
f5.
white.
f5 for white. Yeah, it's black's turn right now.
Yeah, but I was just thinking.
But you're right, f5 is a threat. I think bishop could just take on f5 and be fine.
Then rook takes.
Rook
Rook takes
takes.
F5.
Yeah, so you would win both bishops for the rook, right? So that's definitely a good plan. But you do have to watch out for like rook takes c2 ideas
Oh
and
no. So after rook takes F5,
queen
the
takes.
idea was, yeah, if queen takes, then rook F1, and now we're X-raying
Uh,
on F7, and then we're also attacking the rook on C8
yeah, that's a great move.
and the
So
bishop
you could
on
just
B6.
go queen e6 there, and that defends everything.
Queen E6.
Yeah, queen e6, but then maybe there's like rook takes f7, but then
Oh yeah. Oh, but we just gave up the exchange.
yeah, but like black couldn't take back because then you would lose c8. But like there's other things you could do like queen
Hmm.
e1 check, and it's messy.
Yeah.
So just saving the rook here. But yeah, maybe f5 is still a good move to consider. Yeah, it's not down a piece. It's down an exchange and a pawn. Lily Rocks cheering on Santa Barbara. Okay.
I think rook A to F1 maybe, and then F5.
That's also a good idea, just getting the final rook into the game. Here we do see f5, so we could see the potential sacrifice of the rook for two bishops. So bishop takes, rook takes, played immediately. You kind of mouse slip. That's a
Oh, mouse slip. Mouse slip. Take it, Tyler. Take the bishop. Take the bishop.
Tyler's with the
Take the
black
bishop on
pieces.
B6. Oh no, Tyler!
Tyler
No,
mouse slipped.
no, I missed it. Oh, Tyler, my boy Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler's gonna lose this game. The excitement
Oh,
in your
dang.
voice was.
I got
Yeah.
excited. I misread it.
Yeah, whose team are you on, man? All right. So bishop takes d4. It's basically mate, or they have rook f1. Let's look at maybe let's look at Damon's game. Dude, Angel Ditz is calling you out, questioning their
No.
leadership. So Magma Fool is rated 971, but they beat Devon. So you can't underestimate Magma Fool.
Yeah, bishop b5 was kind of a weird move.
Bishop b5, pinning the knight temporarily.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, didn't they bring the bishop to d3 in the first place? So
yeah, and then back.
Yeah. Yeah, white delaying castling for a second to get the rook to the open c file.
Yeah, rook
Kicking the bishop
c1.
back. Yeah, rook c8 probably for black soon. So
Oh
bishop
yeah, rook
back to
c8.
d3.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, rook c8 would be good here. But you do potentially drop the a pawn, so they play a5, maybe trying to kick the knight out. So white takes, probably knight takes, yeah. And now they castle.
f6. Well, makes e6 a backwards.
Yeah, e6 is backwards, but if white takes with the pawn, then black will have a connected pass pawn, and you're also opening the f file.
Yeah, I would take with the knight.
So
And
knight
after knight
takes,
takes, rook takes, and
yeah,
then
after knight
double.
takes, rook takes, you're right, and the e6 pawn's very weak. Yeah, rook takes is good. So now what? Maybe queen f6?
Maybe queen. Queen f6 better. Yeah, I thought queen d6, but queen f6 is better.
They go queen d7. Yeah, and white just doubles.
Okay.
So now rook e8 or rook f6. Ooh, rook f to e8 is not what I would have done. You want to leave the rook on the semi-open f file. So the other rook would have been
maybe he wants to
better.
bring, yeah, his rook on the c file, the other one.
That is true. That is a possibility. But yeah. Yeah, white's played this well, leaving the pawn on d4 and doubling on the e file, just going after this e6 pawn. So how does white add more attackers? Maybe they triple up. Oh, g4. This is a highly committal move. The knight comes.
Knight,
knight is looking for the most colossal family fork of all time.
The problem is that
f3.
rook f1, like, oh, rook f8.
Yeah, rook f8
right?
now should be good. You get an exchange here.
Yeah.
So what
If
was
only
white's
he
idea?
had kept his rook on f8, right?
Exactly. So here he lands the fork, hitting everything shy of the queen. So king over, taking on e5. I think I would have maybe considered taking on e1.
I thought queen check on b5 in betweener.
Queen check would have been good too. They could have blocked with a rook on like e2, but
you can still take on d1
yeah,
or e1.
You'd still have the knight fork working. So all right, looking to double the rooks. believe.
Okay,
Yep.
this is good. Yeah. Now they're
So
yeah.
Damon
Now queen check.
Damon hasn't had any points yet, so this could be his first match point. Neither has Tyler from UNLV, so the bottom two boards are struggling. But this could be the turnaround that the team needs. So now B2 is hanging. They take right away. Okay, taking on E6. You
Awesome.
could take on D4.
Or do you want to check first on A1?
That's definitely a possibility. That might have been better. But maybe you're just saving the A1 check to scoop up the A2 pawn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's tune into Deadpool's game. His opponent is under a minute, and this is Santa Barbara's best player. So it's an exchange for
Oh
2 pawns.
yep. Deadpool. He's so tricky, man.
He's bringing the rook to the 7th. Always good.
uh, Rook check on B1.
Yeah, rook B1 followed by rook B2 could be annoying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's actually really annoying because he
So
already
rook
has a
B2 right
strong.
away. Yeah, I think rook B1 inserted first would have been slightly better because if the king steps up, rook B2 is threatening to take C2 with check and
Mm-hmm.
A2 as well. But this is still good. This is a fork of pawns. Like if white takes on A7, you defend A2, but you're gonna lose C2, which is very important because C2 is what's holding back this C3 pawn, which is very close to promoting. This is D7. It should be in the title, I believe. So yeah, that's exactly what we see. So Han Solo might be able to convert this with that extra pawn. Okay, bring the king over, but you're dropping G2. I think
Yikes.
there needs to be a rook that gets behind. So they don't take any
Okay.
pawns. They simply go to B2. But the threat is very simple. C2, rook B1, and C1 equals queen. So
Mm-hmm.
let's see. What does Deadpool do here? They play rook to C7. It might be necessary. Even still, rook C2 is very difficult. You would have to play like king D2, but then there's bishop G5, which is
Rook
devastating.
F2. Rook F2 looks fun.
Yeah, the league is very honored to have Han Solo take time out of, saving the universe and galaxy to play. Oh, sacrificing here. So now down a piece on a
Ah,
pawn. King
what you doing,
C1.
Deadpool?
Rook takes. You got to run the pawn now. A4 is your only hope.
Or you can
Besides
just sack it.
besides
You can
Obi-Wan
just sack his
Kenobi, of
bishop.
course. No, Han Solo should be able to win this one. I beat you to it, why not? Oh man. Okay. Oh, I think Santier beat T Sparky.
Really?
Yeah, I think they're at 3 now out of 4. Okay. Yeah, the pawn can never hit A7 because the bishop's there. King G2. And now just move the bishop. Oh, but then you lose the pawn. Oh, but here comes, yeah, rook check was very nice. Oh, and there goes
Oh,
this. There's
and
a
the rook.
skewer and everything. Okay, so
Oh,
their
he's
their
gonna try
last
to
hope,
stalemate.
their last hope is a stalemate. Oh, actually, like any king or pawn move from black would
Uh,
have been a stalemate there. Believe it or
yeah,
not.
I know.
Wait, no, 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 no. There was
Deadpool's
king
really good.
H3. So
Yeah,
black is just trying to
Deadpool's
get
really
rid
good.
of their bishop. Why doesn't want to take it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is mate in 2 or 1.
This
Mate in
weasel.
1. All right, so Deadpool loses their first game to Han Solo. So Santa Barbara's top 2 boards putting in work. They're both 3 out of 3.
Okay. So,
Okay, I'm looking at Damon's game against Magmafool.
hmm.
So Damon's looking pretty good here up in exchange. White's king is a bit exposed, but the knight next to the king is always a super defender, taking away all the checks on those light squares. So the queen steps back, potentially trying to trade rooks
Win, win the
or
pawn on
trade
H.
queens. Yeah, there goes the H pawn. What's tricky is that white has their queen lined up opposite of black's king. So this rook
Mhm.
on f7 doesn't seem pinned, but it kind of is, because then white would have a devastating discovery check with their rook on e6. So as tempting as it might be to move the the f7 rook, you kind of have to resist that. But Damon's doing well with just the queen, gobbling up the h pawn. The knight's coming in,
Oh,
but now that hangs f3, and there it goes. But yes, you do
oh,
have to be
careful,
careful. Yes,
careful.
because of the discoveries.
Yeah. Rook back to f7 maybe, or maybe even. Oh wait, no. Rook d8. Ah, never mind.
Rook d8. There's rook
Rook
d6.
d6
Brutal
check.
move.
Oh
Yeah,
wow. Yeah.
blundering the d. So rook d8's a huge blunder. A
Mm-hmm.
trick that white might be playing for.
Uh-oh.
Is Damon gonna fall for it? Only 30 seconds.
Ah, rook f7. Just go rook f7.
They bring the rook back. Rook d8,
All
rook
right, now
e8
rook
as well.
d8.
You're right. Okay, king steps aside. This knight is looking
Mm.
pretty pinned though. So rook check. King. Oh, hold on. The knight covers rook c5.
Oh, um, maybe queen. No, that doesn't work.
So queen here, rook check. That's a free rook, no? Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh, knight
Oh
fork.
no.
But
But
then
no, rook.
there,
No,
yeah,
he had rook
there
rook
was rook
c.
e5. Rook e5
Yeah,
was
rook
missed.
e5.
Rook check. King over.
Oh, mate,
Queen check.
mate. Rook check on a7, mate.
The rook is pinned.
Oh,
Yeah, now there's queen a6, yeah.
check.
Oh, this
Trade
trades
it.
off queens. Rook d7,
Open.
yeah, you could just.
Yes, and now just take
Oh,
the knight.
queen
There we
takes
go.
a8
There
was
we
that.
go.
We're missing a couple free pieces here, but I have faith
Really?
Damon can mop this up here. Oh, look at Tyler's game. He's down to 4 seconds.
Uh-oh. Let's see it. Oh, Tyler, go, go, go. No.
He flagged. Okay. Uh,
Oh man.
so Gobsmacked gets their first point, and Santa Barbara's at 8. UNLV gets a point back from Damon, but yeah, UNLV is gonna have to win out the 4th round just to tie it, which is very difficult. I don't know. Their odds aren't looking too good, but
Mm, yeah.
we could
Yeah,
have a
Deadpool's position
miracle. Yeah, looking at Deadpool,
doesn't look good.
what happened? They had to take on f6 for some reason. Oh, there was a
His queen
pin.
moved to e8.
Yeah, queen
Yeah.
e8, not the best of moves. But
Yeah.
perhaps they were worried about knight d5, but they could have played like bishop b4, bishop e7. Both would have been
Hmm.
fine. Instead, opting to open the g file perhaps, and now the knights are swarming in. So knight was
Now
threatening
queen
to go to
e8.
f5, so the bishop was opened up to this, and now yeah, the knight is attacking f6, Very difficult to defend
Yeah.
this. Yeah, maybe queen back to d8. Something you might have to consider.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really want to go queen e6 because then you're opposite their bishop.
There's also a fork on
Yeah,
c7, right?
exactly. So queen d8 defending c7 and f6.
Yeah. He would queenside castle here, right?
Yeah, queenside castle, fall with like f4. Things are looking good for Santier red. Yep, so castle's long.
Yeah, knight d4 maybe. No.
F5 played.
Okay, attacking the knight, but kind of just giving up a pawn.
Yeah, giving up a pawn, but simplifying. Maybe getting some pieces
Yeah,
off
knight
can
d.
alleviate some pressure. So queen's coming in, attacking f2. Maybe just g3 is fine.
Okay. Oh, maybe.
There is a trick, right? If you
Yeah.
could pin the
Mm-hmm.
queen to the king with the bishop,
Yeah, yeah. That's what I
but
thought.
it's gonna be hard to pull that off. Yeah, if there's g3 now, where's the queen going?
Back to
g4.
d8. Oh
Okay,
no.
that's a big fork.
Fork.
That's a big fork. Oh no. All right.
Yeah.
And no newbie Deadpool goes down to Santier Ed, who goes flawless, 4 out of 4, and that secures Santa
Oh,
Barbara's win in the match.
yeah.
I kind of want to look at Sparky versus Han Solo. These are the top two boards going at it.
Mm-hmm.
So can Sparky put an end to Han Solo, who's also flawless, 3 out of 3 so far? Okay, d4. Both sides have doubled pawns on the c file. I feel like there's a couple of good moves here for white. White just has the bishop pair. Um, I mean, I think they're better developed. Black still has to develop their dark or their light square bishop. I feel like a move like
f4.
f4, yeah, just hitting the queen. So they trade here first and block with bishop. So yeah, I liked f4 a lot. Hitting the queen, keeping pressure on the knight. Maybe gonna play e5. Okay, I like
Mm.
this move a lot. Maybe like with the other rook would have been a little bit better, but yeah, there's some tricks with like e5, and if the knight moves, then bishop takes on h7 is a nice tactic, but black is staying solid here. The queen is defended sufficiently with this last move, rook d8. But it is making life difficult to develop that light square bishop. So we see e5 anyways. I would play like, yeah, knight d5.
Knight
A little
d5.
pressure on the bishop.
Yeah, he has the bishop pair, so that's kind of
Maybe
scary.
maybe c4, but the knight takes bishop. So maybe you save the bishop first. Ooh, maybe bishop to
Mm-hmm.
f5. Hit the rook is annoying. Yeah, that's what they've
Oh,
done. So
that is annoying. That's actually really scary.
yeah,
Actually, you remove the rook and
if you
then.
move the rook, then c4, maybe knight b6.
Okay, you don't have bishop takes h7. It's fine.
Not yet, no.
Yeah, because knight b6 defends the queen again
Exactly.
on d7.
Yeah, but I think the most annoying thing is just that the bishop just can't develop.
Yeah, look how much space White has.
Yeah, and you don't really want to go c5. I mean, maybe you do, because that pawn holds back two pawns, but you give back the d5 square.
Yeah, and then it's kind of an outpost, so you can't really do much about it.
Yeah, I think black's plan is essentially you just want to move the queen off the d file. Maybe play like c5 as black here, and then put the bishop on b7. Ah, so this
Hmm.
is really nice. Ooh, now there is a taking on h7.
Uh,
Wins a
yeah.
pawn, but I think white might even have better if you just simply play like, well,
Doesn't he
okay.
have B5
I was
or
thinking
A5? A5?
a5. There could be a sacrifice, or like taking on c4 could be a thing. Like knight takes c4, because that hits the
Hmm.
queen.
The
Queen
problem,
takes
yeah,
queen.
it's
Wait. There's
knight take.
also there's
Well,
also
knight
maybe
takes
queen d4. No. Sorry, what were you
is
saying?
lost, isn't it?
What, knight takes
Well,
c4?
isn't there knight? Yeah, the bishop takes on
Oh, bishop
E7 and
takes
queen is
h7.
lost.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So maybe
Yikes! This ain't good.
no.
Oh, queen check on D4.
Yeah, then there's bishop e3, queen takes e5. Oh, knight goes back to
Oh,
d5, saying please undouble my
okay.
pawn. Yeah, no, I like queen d4 because if bishop block,
Yeah.
then queen takes e5 threatens to win the bishop, so you didn't
Mm-hmm.
have to lose a piece. Trading here, nah, this is lost. Han Solo, just up a
Clean
piece.
sweep. Yeah.
Han Solo too good.
Yeah. OP,
Yeah, the
man.
bishop to a6 made things very difficult for black. They needed to find queen
Yeah.
d4 check, followed by queen
Mm-hmm.
takes e5.
Oof. He trades. He trades. That's not because he can trade everything. So rook D8 here, and
Yeah,
then
rook d8
just
does
trade.
trade as well. Oh, take Han Solo. I think he's taken down the rebels.
Yeah. Yeah. They were telling me how nervous they were when I told
Yeah,
them
to
that
be on
it's gonna be
stream.
streamed.
I told Santa Barbara
Yeah.
too. Maybe
Yeah. No. It's my team, man. They're like, oh no, I'm nervous.
I thought Han Solo was a rebel, but I guess not.
No, no.
He's a
He played
gaucho.
against us in the A team. It's crazy.
Last year, right?
Yeah, yeah. They brought him down to B team, I guess,
Yeah, so Santa Barbara
because
has
he
two
was in
teams now.
Division 4. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this sucks.
This position.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I told
let's
him never to resign.
nice. I like that coaching. Ah, I like f6, but too bad. Yeah, bishop d6, rook check. Do you want to look
Uh,
at
rook check.
Damon's game?
Yeah,
Damon is about to
yeah.
win, maybe. I mean, his opponent only has 13 seconds. Yeah, Damon's
Oh,
about to promote. There's gonna be a lady on the board.
and it's a girl.
Yep. So let's see. What's the fastest mate? Queen check. Queen takes pawn, hitting the knight. Ah, they just resign. So Damon finishes the
Hmm.
day 2 out of 4. Not too shabby. Han Solo is 4 out of 4. We have Tyler versus Magma Fool, the battle of the bottom boards. So Magma Fool has one win, and they beat UNLV's top board, Devon. Uh, Tyler,
Yeah.
I believe last minute substitute, hasn't gotten any points yet, so this could be their best shot. Let's see. Neither side has
Yeah, bishop
castled
takes
yet.
F6. I thought bishop takes F6, but bishop D3 is fine too.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of taking the knights. with the bishops. I think just like bishop takes back on f6, but I see the point is that like e4 is hit twice. And yeah, bishop d3 allows for black to take the bishop on d3, but the bishop isn't the best piece at the moment, staring at its own pawns.
Yeah.
And now Magma Fool also has taken White's knight with their bishop. Can black get away with taking on d5? Ooh, black walks into this pin here.
Wow.
There's potential
Nice
for queen
move.
a3. Oh, taking here
Oh
with
no,
check
queen
first.
a3. Well, queen a3 was impossible because you can still take the knight.
You could take the
Because
knight,
if queen
but then queen takes c3 comes with check.
and then bishop d2, and where's the queen going? Oh, queen d4.
Uh,
I thought the queen was trapped.
there is an interesting line with like queen a3 if white could just castle or something. And then if they take on
Hmm.
c3, there would have been bishop b5 discover check, which would win
Yeah.
the queen. But okay. We don't see that. We just see some trades. How about okay, yeah, bishop here is good. This queen's gonna be pushed all the way back. And I like knight a4 a lot. Or
Yeah,
maybe
knight
just
a4, pretty
b5.
good.
Yeah, castling
Castle
obviously.
first, though.
Yeah, castling's good. Castling's all you can ask
Yeah,
for. Maybe
more
queen
peaceful.
c7 now. Queen c7 to kind of get out of the side and also put pressure on the knight. Castling are also good. Look at these players. Safety
Knight
first.
a4. Yeah, I know.
Oh, we have a player
Protection.
from UC Merced in the chat. Definitely reach out to me. Either email or Discord. Um, we would love to get UC Merced to join because we have a ton of UC schools. Obviously, here we're watching UC Santa Barbara, but there's also UC Berkeley, UCLA, UC San Diego, UC Davis, UC Riverside. We're missing Irvine. We're missing Merced. I don't know who else I missed. But yeah, good. Nice to meet you. Reach out to me. Let's talk. We'll get you guys in next season, which should start maybe towards the end of January. My email is ccl at chess.com. Yeah, we have UC Chicago, one of the newer UC schools, I believe in Illinois. A little bit different than the rest of the UCs. We have
Yeah.
UIUC, another Illinois UC. Okay. So, oh, we have University of Cape Coast, which is a UC, I guess. A UCC. All right, how about this knight on f4? What a beautiful knight.
You know, rook. Yeah, I know. I saw knight a8, like knight h5, and I thought g3 was a must play, or maybe even knight back to e2. I think rook to c1, rook f to c1 is a good move here
Just
for
contesting the
white.
open c file.
Oh, to win the exchange with bishop to c7, maybe. Thought it could.
Yeah, that works too. Yeah, following up here. So you're just kind of fighting over the c7 square. Black just takes on b6, which makes sense. So yeah, like white wants to just put a piece on c7. That's really all they want. Like I would go with the rook to c7. Or you could take on d6 right now. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So this hits the rook. It just wins material. The d pawn is now passed. So PP haha looking for their first win of the day.
Awesome.
Okay, queen fork. How do you? Oh,
Really? Queen 4.
forking the queen, the knight,
Someone's
and the rook. but unfortunately,
Oh man,
it was unprotected. At least the knight had a
it's almost
forward.
as bad as my move.
So queen
Yeah.
knight versus rook, pretty bad.
All right.
Comes
I
out.
honestly Queen C7. Queen C7 here is fine.
Yeah, there it
Queen
is.
C7. Oof.
Oh, taking
Uh,
the rook. Trying to stalemate, perhaps. Queen e6 would have been nice.
ooh.
Oh, try to get rid of those
Uh,
pawns. There's too many
uh.
pawn moves. Too many pawn moves.
He might.
Mate
Ah,
in
he got.
two.
Yeah.
Mate in
There's
two.
no
Mate
stalemate
in one
possible.
right now. Oh, they settle for the mate in two. All right.
I didn't. Yeah.
Tyler getting their first point of the day. And I believe that is the last game of the match. Final score: UC Santa Barbara B team wins by 10-6 against the Rebels. So that was a fun match. D7. I don't know, like I
Hmm.
haven't done any commentary for like D10 yet, but I'm sure those matches are gonna be very exciting. Um, but yeah, UNLV, they have two teams, right? The B team and the A team. Do you know who you play next?
I have three teams. So I have the
Oh,
A
three
team, B team,
teams.
and C team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is your
Yeah.
C team in
I'm so.
D10?
They might be in C10. Actually, I could check right now.
Maybe we'll have to
Cause I.
watch one of those games then, for sure.
Yeah. It's been a It's just I've been so like bombarded with other stuff that I barely have time to actually like look at who I'm playing.
Okay, yeah. And sometimes the pairings can be a little tricky to find, but
Especially this new league is a little bit harder for me to figure out.
yeah.
Uh,
Kevin loses to B team low key. Nobody Deadpool, or it's newbie Deadpool. Sorry, I keep reading as nobody, but man, Deadpool's
yeah,
calling you out, Kevin.
Deadpool and me have like this rivalry
Oh,
where
okay.
like like I did a meme once with him where there's sharks and there's like a little tiny fish and that little tiny fish like eats like bacteria off that shark. I
Okay.
basically say Deadpool's that tiny fish while I'm that big shark.
Well,
Because that's what he does.
Deadpool's saying you should be on the C team right now. So
Yeah, man. Yeah.
so love hate relation. It's good to see that you have your
Yeah.
team, they understand their place, right? You got to keep your team in
Yeah.
shape.
Yep.
So we've watched two UNLV teams so far in 2 weeks. You guys have lost both your matches, so you gotta whip up
Yeah,
your
yeah.
team. You gotta get those
Yeah.
practices in. Gotta turn
I
things
don't know what's
around.
been happening. Yeah, I remember last year we did a really good job. This year's just a couple of like bad losses um like the other game, like the my first game, I should have won all four of my games. Like I seriously blundered like that bishop pair. Like I had the bishop pair and he only had a rook and I ended up getting skewered.
Uh,
Or that other one where I got checkmated and won.
I remember that one. We clipped that. I should make that into a command.
Yeah.
We'll make
Yeah,
a
I
Kevin
loved it.
command.
Actually, you should. You should. I love that.
um,
I found it so funny.
so before we head out, do you wanna tell us your username so we can give you a shout out in chat?
On my chess.com
Your
or
your Twitch channel.
Oh yeah, I barely use it.
It's UNLV
I
Chess,
just
right?
yeah, UNLV chess. And I also stream with Michael, which is chess lifestyle.
Oh, I haven't
If
heard of
he
them.
if you heard of Chess Dojo,
Oh, yes, of course.
so he's part of that. So Michael is part of the Chess Dojo, and then he made his own streaming
That's cool.
thing from it.
Yeah. Well, I that's part of the reason why I invited you. I know you've streamed. I know you have your channel, and it's really cool to see that UNLV Chess Club has a Twitch channel. So hopefully you guys use it more. And yeah, maybe we can have more guests in the future doing commentary. It worked out that your B team was playing, and you're not on the B team because I guess they're better than you. Maybe is what I heard. Um,
Yeah, they must be.
so
They
at
must
least
be
you're
better
able
than
to
me.
do commentary. Although I will say
Yeah.
you did do the best on your team at 2.5 out of 4. Uh, Meanwhile, Deadpool here only went 2 out of 4. So if you're going off of the match
Ah.
score,
Right.
you do have half a point on them. So
Yeah, yeah. But it's different division. I'm a little bit weaker, They're in the higher divisions. Yeah.
that's a good point. But it's all adjusted. Who did they get to? So Kevin got 2.5 against the USC's A team. So he lost one game, drew one, and then won two. And his only loss is clipped, actually. Let me try to share it with you. Let me find
Oh
it.
man, don't. Oh man, I'm getting bullied
I'm
here.
gonna make a clip. Oh, I messed up your camera for this, but
Nah, it's fine.
here we go. Your
Oh
C
no.
team lost to USC's D team. Kevin wins the night. That's a good title too, huh?
Yeah, I love that title actually.